Welcome back, everybody. Pokemon X. Here we are on Route 12. What were we doing last time? Probably dancing around looking for Pokemon. That's what we're going to start this episode off with, that's for sure. We beat the gym leader in this town. We took down the Mega Evolution introduction battle, and now we have a really cool bird Pokemon named Chatot, or Chatot, Chatot, Chatort, Tortellini, Tortini. That's what my brother used to call Dratini before he could say things. Was Tortini, so that was a great name. Anyways, welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing well. Things have been on hiatus while I took my holiday break and had a nice, relaxing holiday with my girlfriend. Now, though, the world of strange animals that aren't animals calls, and we gotta get back to Pokemon. Here's where my team stands. Everybody is pretty hot right now. I'm gonna switch in Staravia because it's the lowest level. Everybody else is around the same, surprisingly. We've got 31s, 32s, 36s. And I would like to open this episode off with a little bit of catching. This is a cuttable tree. I should probably do that. Although I do want to just roll around in the grass for a little bit. I'm one of those people that does not normally like rolling around in the grass, unless there's a giant cow to cuddle you. Then I'm all about it. We intimidated that cow. Those udders, though, are freaking intimidating me. They look like corn on the cob, dyed pink and ready to poke my eyes out. Anyways, holy god, what is this attack? It's getting all mad at me. What's this about? I don't even know where I was, but I want to catch some guys because that's a good way to start things off. And then we'll head down Route 12 towards the next gym battle. It feels like I have like 6 gym battles and we're approaching the end of the game based on the leveling of my guys. But one interesting thing that they decided to do with this game was sort of, holy god, front load the game with leveling and evolution and stuff like that. So you're seeing a big change, I think, for the Pokemon franchise, where I have my Mega Evolution. That's a big change too. But I also have level, third or second tier evolutions, I guess you would call them, already after 3 gym badges. Please don't hit him again. Yes. So I don't... Typically, I feel like I would get Charizard at the 6th gym, and here it's much more like... I don't know, it's the 3rd gym, and we already have most of our guys at level 3, so that's an interesting change of events, and something that I wonder how they'll maintain sort of the progression, because normally you kept going, because one of the reasons was you were super excited to see what Pokemon you could, grow up and find and feature next, and if I already have my team in their full form, I guess it's about, evolving new Pokemon, and perhaps that was their goal, to make you explore the full depths of the Pokedex rather than just take your few favorites to the end, then they level up and evolve at the very end. But it creates a different dynamic in terms of who you like, who you don't like, who you are growing attached to. I feel like this style gets you more Pokemon but less attachment because they're growing so fast. Anyways, we caught a giant cow. And I thought it said it's an all-around baby, but it says if it's a round baby, the milk has lots of nutrition. That's a very humanistic mother animal quality. I really want one of those, what do you call it? I guess we'll use scoliosis. I want one of those Chatot. Let's do one more little hunt in the grass. And if it's nothing we like, we'll just move on. Plenty more grasses, plenty more Pokemon. Hey, it's a Chatot! Chatot. It has like a music note for its head. Not sure if you noticed that, but Scolipede, Scallops. What do you say? Vino shock. Fill myself with purple goo, shoot it all over you. I think putting it down to like 30% health is enough. Let's bag it right now. How's that sound? Sound like a plan, Stan, that's my man. Put that great ball on the toucan with a music note for its hat. Good deal. Stick in there, stay in there. No? I coated the ball with honey so that it would have more of a chance of being caught, but apparently it didn't really care. Now you're poisoned because you tried to touch me. Not a good idea. As it fires its apparent darts, I don't know where it got these darts, but I hope the poison doesn't kill it. Lowers it just enough that we can try another ball. Balls all around, that is the name of the game. Put the Pokemon inside of them, then you capture their brain. And he didn't even... What the heck? Alright. Why is he so resistant to coming on my team? This guy, it's a cool boy bird, and I just want to capture him. Get inside of my great ball, dear lord, please. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's a victory for us. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Or it's fine. I'll just take one of these guys. Doesn't bother me. One is good, right? We gain some XP. Everyone else gains XP. And Chatot is added to the arsenal. It mimics the cries of other Pokemon to trick them into thinking it's one of them. This way, they won't attack it, provided they don't have eyes. If it mimics the cries, but it sees it looks different, it still is confused, that's silly. I want Charmeleon to evolve. Am I greedy? I just want a Charizard, baby. Alright, what do you have to say? This kind Lapras here won't save me from drowning. Oh, right. I have to take Lapras, but it's full. Okay, so we're gonna go back. This gives us a chance to heal up. I remember this. This is where we left off last time. With the Lapras and that cute foreign girl in the route transition area. Connect to the internet and you'll be freaking harassed, probably. I do want to do the Wonder Trade at least once or twice, where you're able to basically send a Pokemon in and get a Pokemon out, and it's like, what the heck? That's kind of cool to me. Yeah. That's a grouping of notes I think I'll know for the rest of my life. I don't know if I'll ever forget. Dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? It's something that you can't really forget. Whoo. I know it's silly, but Greninja's my best guy right now. I don't think we ever even fought with him, so that's not really fair. I'm just going to deposit Lucario for right now. I know he's Mega and all that awesome sauce. Let's just dump him right now while we cross the ocean, and then we can be okay. You know what I mean? Should I go cut down that tree? I can't decide. If it's worth it, it's probably just a Pokeball with not much love inside. Let's just forget about it. Actually, you know what? Do I have anyone that wants to learn it? I pressed the wrong thing. I pressed Pokedex. These buttons I find very, like, non-defined. I guess the bag is like a purse. I don't really want a purse, though. Okay, Cut. I hate this because then Scolpy has to forget an attack, which is so annoying. Yeah, what do we got here? Iron Defense I like. Venoshock Shock I like. Bug Bite. Let's just get rid of Pursuit, whatever. It's not something I would have used very often anyways. I would be more about Venoshock Shock and Bug Bite and stuff like that. So now let's quickly cut through here, see what's there, and then hop on the Lapras and ride it to the ends of the earth. First, though, we have a fight against another... No, it's a bunch of executes. What? I'm either going to kill him or capture him, so we'll just see what happens here. I'm going to light the eggs on fire, which seems so mean, because these guys look so babyish and innocent. It's like lighting a pile of infants on fire, and yes, just like lighting a pile of infants on fire, they did not last long. I'm so sorry, peoples. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I know it seems impossible, but please do it. Caught it! Scolopede doesn't look like it has arms, but somehow it caught it. And I find a berry. This is all I get? I found an Asper berry. I'm going to read it as Asper instead of Asper because that just... that sounds silly. Give me that Lapras! I can surf on Greninja, but I really would like to just take a Lapras anyways. Why not? Sure! Donka. Nope. Swim. Are you gonna fight me or you... Azure Bay. Everything including life comes in from the great ocean. Small waves. Why can't I surf? Surf! Does it not know surf? Don't I have... What? Surf. Teach surf to Lapras. I hope Lapras... Oh. Let's see what moves Lapras learns. I guess they give you Lapras in order to use Surf, but I wish that it didn't already have Surf. Rain Dance. Perish Song. Any Pokemon that hears the song faints in 3 turns? What? Body Slam. Water Pulse. Surf is so strong. Perish Song sounds hilarious. I'm gonna get rid of Rain Dance. I just don't like those kind of moves. Maybe I'm a dummy, but that's how I feel. I don't want Rain Dance. It has no appeal. Alright. I want to surf! Ride that Lapras. He's like, I don't know you. I don't know your butt. But I do like that the Pokemon actually appears. Ah! That's so adorable. Hey, fight me, you freakazoid. I grew tired of city life, and now I just dip my toes in the water and think about women. Backpacker Jordan. He has Lanoon. This is a Pokemon that looks like Zigzagoon, but a grown form of it, and a little bit more like a guy from Avatar the Airbender with an arrow on his head. Whoa, all these things. So strange inside. My Pokemon, I feel like, are very overleveled at this point. I don't know how, because I've been keeping them all, like, equal. You know, everybody's around the same level, but that's, like, absurd. Trainer battle in 3 seconds? Yes, please. Scolipede grows! I wish they introduced 4th forms. Mega is kind of like 4th forms, but I mean like legit permanent 4th forms. That's what I wanted to see from this game and they didn't deliver. I really wish they would have. It would have been fun. Don't you think? I don't know. I, for one, would have liked it. Hey, I can't... Wait. Throw that fishing rod in. Hook this boy. Oh, I reeled it in too fast. I'm sorry. Get the boy. Oh, I like how time freezes for me to fish. Nothing. Alright. I know it's silly, but I should surf again. So I can see me ride Lapras. Like, that's so freaking awesome looking. And I want to touch this guy. Hey, hey, hey. I'm a waterman. I'm a waterman. I'm going to fight you in my waterman. Swimmer Alessandro. He has a freaking quillfish. So we'll Dragon Rage the heck out of this guy. What's the fish's name? Flounder from Little Mermaid. That's who this made me think of. Revenge. No, that's not nice. Ow! Ooh! Oh, that stung! Oh! Oh! Ha! That burned my skin. Goodness gracious. Goodbye! I took him to the tanning booth. Fish don't like that. Staravia grew to level 29. Nope. I'm going to keep battling. I know Charmeleon is like at about half, 40% health right now, but I'm fighting a freaking guy with hands for a face. What the heck? Uh-oh. Sorry. Uh-oh. Sorry. There we go. Shadow Claw. Scratch him in the face and make him turn to mace. He's polishing rocks. What a goober. His defense rose. Oh, his speed rose. Charmeleon's still too fast for him, you freakazoid. Get out of here. I wonder what the head under the ground looks like. We're so close to leveling up. 36, is that where Charizard appears? I think. I assume. I presume. There's not really anywhere else to surf. That was like the shortest surf ever. Ever, ever, for never, never, forever, ever, forever, ever, parappa, Bottomer Ranch. Is there like a Pokemon just sitting there? There is. Who lives inside these great tall weeds? Probably a mermaid. Or a throng of thieves. Alright, let's cut this down. Grab whatever this is. Leftovers. Someone left their dinner out here while I'm a hungry freak. Nom nom nom. Alright. Battle me! You're about to find out how strong my family is. Oh. Pokemon breeder Amala. She's kind of cute. Seviper. This is like our book for boys. Alright. Charmeleon, you know what to do. Become Charizard. And I'll feed you lots of glue. Flame burst this thing all the way back to Archaic Age. Send it back to the land of the dinosaurs. Oh, Seviper is going to glare at me like, you don't appeal to me. Did it paralyze me? Really? Alright, Charmeleon, I know you can overcome this. As it Veno shocks me. Hey! Ow! Ow! Get out of here, Seviper. You big pickle. Charmeleon leveled up. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Level up Charizard. Everyone gains XP and we're happy. In comes a Milk Tank. Let's switch out Pokemon so you can see Greninja. Have we ever used him in battle? I want to use Water Shuriken. I'm sorry for these, like, blackouts. My capture card is being silly. He's got his tongue wrapped around his neck as a scarf, and we have 111 HP, which I know is a good idea. Water Shuriken. I just want to see what this attack looks like. Oh, yeah. Nothing. So much damage. What? He's like, do it again. It's not working. Do it again. It's not working. Do it again. It's not working. Okay. Miltank is storing energy. Let's use a Smackdown. Let's see how that works on him. Drop some rocks on his face as he squirts out anger out of his freaking body holes. That wasn't even very effective. Let's try round. Sing songs at him. Great. Is this like an insta-kill every time? No. Greninja has better resistance than Charmeleon, apparently. Wow. Just Water Pulse. I think it's a faster attack. Yeah. Woo! Nicely done. Gain XP, you ninja bun. Level up for you too. Level 37. Are we gonna see Charizard? Will we see Charizard? Amala is down for the count. You have pretty eyes. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Goodness gracious sakes, love. Charmeleon evolving before our eyes. This is my favorite Pokemon of all time. What a moment. What a moment. We get to share together. Charizard appears. Oh, I'm giving him the Mega Stone. You know it. You know he's getting the Mega Stone. Charizard. Yes. 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 Yeah. Woo. Yeah, buddy. I don't know how he's going to stay in the Pokeball, but he is so freaking awesome. Charizard wants to learn Wing Attack. Should he learn Wing Attack? Let's see. What's Wing Attack all about? The target is struck with large imposing wings spread to inflict damage. What's Aerial Ace do? Aerial Ace is 60. Speed, then slashes. This attack never misses. No, I don't want to learn it. Aerial Ace is better. I'm sorry, Charizard. You just don't even think. Just be. You don't even have to learn it right now. You're a friend of me. And that is where we'll wrap this episode up. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Hit that like button if you want to see more and you want to see Charizard battle, add to your favorites. All that good stuff. Thanks for your support. I'll be back soon. Until that time, everybody have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. And we will see you all later.